You search for how to change the background theme in Outlook on the web, and I'll show you exactly that. Go to Outlook.com and sign in. If it's a work mailbox, use your company's Microsoft 365 sign-in page instead. Once the sign-in page loads, enter the email address and password for the account you want to change. If your browser already has a session saved, Outlook may drop you straight into the inbox. Let the message list finish loading before you click anything else. When the inbox is on screen, look at the top right corner. The gear icon sits just under your profile picture. Click it. A narrow settings panel slides out from the right with a few quick options. At the bottom of that panel is View All Outlook Settings. Click that link. The full settings window opens over the Mail view, and the left side shows a list of sections like General, Mail, and Calendar. Click in the search box at the top of that window and type Appearance. As you type the left sidebar filters, you'll see Appearance appear under General. Click it. If you prefer clicking through manually, it's General in the left menu and then Appearance, but the search box is faster. The Appearance page opens with Theme at the top. You'll see 3 large choices: Light, Dark, and Use System Setting. Each one has a small preview thumbnail above its name. This theme controls the whole Mail view, not just this page, so your message list, reading pane, and toolbar all change together. Click Dark first to see the effect. Watch the settings window and the Mail behind it as you do. The background flips to a dark theme right away, so you can preview the result before you save. I use Dark when I'm working late because the reading pane goes properly dark instead of just dimming the frame. Now look back at the 3 options. If you want Outlook to follow your computer automatically, click Use System Setting. I'm going to select that next. The screen changes again based on whatever theme your operating system is using right now. This is the setting I recommend for most people because you don't have to come back here every time your computer switches between day and night mode. Just remember that if your Windows or Mac is in light mode, this will look light. You're telling Outlook to follow the system, so the result depends on what your computer is doing. Once you've picked the one you want, go to the top right of the settings window and click Save. Don't just hit the X in the corner. If you close without saving, Outlook can revert to your old theme on the next sign-in. The settings window closes and you're back in your inbox with the new background applied. The message list, reading pane, and top toolbar now use the theme you just selected. To check the theme in a real email, click any message in the list. The reading pane opens beside it with the same background. If it looks right here, it will look right when you compose a new message too. If you went with dark, watch for messages that keep a white block behind them. Some sales emails and image-based newsletters hard-code a white background so they won't flip to dark. That's the email's own code, not a setting you missed. One thing to know, this theme is tied to your account so it follows you to other browsers automatically. It does not change the Outlook desktop app or the mobile app because each of those keeps its own appearance setting. Now that the theme is on screen, if anything still looks partly light, press F5 to refresh the browser. The page reloads and Outlook applies the new background across the entire Mail view. I've had to do this a few times when switching on a slower connection. For a quicker switch later, click the same gear icon again. The quick settings panel that slides out has a dark mode toggle near the top. That's the fast path for flipping between light and dark without digging back into Appearance. Click the X at the top right of that panel so you don't leave settings open. If this got your Outlook background looking right, give the video a like, subscribe for more quick software walkthroughs, and leave a comment saying it was helpful. Comments like that are what help other people find the same fix.